Hello, my friends. We're going to read another story. This is called Farm Animals. And in this book, we're going to talk about all different types of farm animals. And if you know what they're called, shout out to me so I can hear you. We're also going to talk about what the babies are called. If you know what their names are, also let me know. Let's begin. What is this animal? This is a cow. Do you know what the baby is called? Farmers milk their cows every day so that we have fresh milk to drink. A baby cow is called a calf. A calf sucks the milk from its mother's udder. Cows live out in the fields. They eat lots of grass. That is their mouth and their horns. Do you see the little baby calf? And a long time ago, people would use their hands to milk the cows. What is this animal called? And what is the baby called? So they are sheep. A mother sheep is called an ewe. A ewe has her lambs in the springtime. The lamb is a baby. In the early summer, farmers shear their wool of their sheep. Their winter fleece is spun into wool. Do you see up here? There's the sheep, and the farmer is shearing the wool. And they make a blanket out of it. And look at how much lighter it looks after. So there's the mouth and the tail. And the little baby. Babies are nice and soft. Does anyone know what this animal is? And what the baby is called? So these are chickens. And a mother chicken is called a hen. The baby chicken is called a chick. Do you see up here? You start with an egg. The egg cracks, and the little chick comes out of the egg. There we go. A mother hen lays her eggs and sits on them to keep them warm. Fluffy yellow chicks hatch from the eggs after 3 weeks. The hen teaches the chick to peck the ground to look for food. Their mouth is a beak. Do you see how pointy it is? Oh, look, before I go to the next page, do you know what the daddy is called? The daddy chicken? It's called a rooster. What animal is this? It is a pig. A mother pig is called a sow. Do you know what the baby pig is called? A piglet. She has about 14 piglets at a time. Some pigs live indoors in a pigsty. Others are kept outdoors. When it's hot, they lie down in the wet mud to keep cool. Their nose is called a snout. And they have a very curly tail. Do you see the curly tail? And look at the pigs. They all run over to this, and it's called a trough, and that's where they eat from. All the scraps and food. There's their hooves, which is their feet. What is this animal called? A horse. Some farmers kept work horses to pull heavy carts and machinery. Other farmers have horses to ride. A horse wears metal shoes to protect their hooves. A blacksmith nails on shoes, but it doesn't hurt them. And long ago, when they didn't have tractors, they would use the horses to pull all of their machinery. Do you see this? They're plowing. And they're using the horses to pull the plow and dig up the dirt. This is the horse's mouth, the hoof, You see how it has a bridle on it? There's the legs. There's a long tail. And this is a riding horse. What animal is this? And do you know what the babies are called? So this is a duck. And the babies are ducklings. Ducks usually live near the barnyard pond or stream. They search for food in the water. Ducks eat worms, water weeds, and seed. A young duck is called ducklings. There's its foot. They have flat feet. And they have beaks, but not as pointy or as sharp as a chicken. And you see when the mummy duck walks, the baby ducklings always follow the mummy. Look, into the water. There's its tail. It's covered in feathers. Do you know what this animal is called? And what is the baby called? A mother goat is called a nanny goat. Farmers milk their nanny goats. The milk is usually turned into cheese. Young goats are called kids. Kids playfully butt and chase each other around the fields. They tend to butt each other's heads. And you'll see them smacking each other with their horns, but it's okay, it doesn't hurt them. They have very strong heads. That's their mouth, their udder. They have a little beard. That's the nanny goat. And look at up here. Do you see they're walking in their field, eating grass? And the baby stays very close to its mommy. What is this animal called? It's a farm dog. Farm dogs work hard in the farm with the farmer. They help round up sheep and other animals into the pen. Farm dogs are trained to obey the farmer's call and whistle. They have ears, a tail, a muzzle is what you call their mouth, and that's their paws. Do you see how this dog gets nice and low? It sneaks up to the sheep, and then it's going to push them into the pen by barking at them. They won't hurt them. They are trained to do that. And that is it, my friends. I hope you learned lots about farm animals. And like always, please follow me so that you can be notified of my next post and check out all my other videos on my channel. Bye-bye for now, my friends.